Meal service is important to our residents. You play an important role in making sure that the dining experience is just terrific.
In many senior living communities, there will be separate staff responsible for dining service. But regardless, there may be times when care staff will have to assist residents with the meal process.
Let's begin with making sure the resident is well groomed before they head to the dining room. Their hands are washed and they're looking good. Assist them to their dining seat of choice and then allow them to enjoy time with their friends as they enjoy the meal together. Some of our residents may require more guided assistance during the mealtime process. You may need to step in occasionally to provide some support as they enjoy dining. Sit down next to them whenever possible when providing assistance with a meal, rather than hovering over the resident in a standing position.
If a resident requires assistance with eating, keep these tips in mind. As always, encourage the resident to be as independent as possible. For some residents, you may just need to cut their food. For other residents, you will need to assist them to eat the food as well. Go at the resident's pace. Be careful not to be in a hurry just because you have other things you have to do. It may feel like you're going at a very slow pace, but let the resident dictate how fast they're going to eat. Cut food into appropriate bite-sized pieces. Watch for what's known as pocketing, or holding bits of food in between their cheek and gums. This can put the resident at great risk of choking or aspiration. As always, be mindful of the resident's dignity. If you're in a busy, crowded dining room, it may be embarrassing for the resident to receive assistance. Speak with your supervisor about strategies to maintain dignity while still providing necessary assistance.
Many of our residents have special diets that have been ordered by their doctor. These can be modified diets. Maybe they're not supposed to eat too many sweets, or maybe they have to limit the amount of protein or salt in their diet. Be sure that your resident is receiving the meal appropriate to their dietary needs.
So that's it. These are some great tips you'll want to keep in mind when assisting your resident with meals.